Southern Miss and Marshall have played 12 times in their history, with both winning 6. Southern Miss looks to extend their 2-game win streak and make it 2 in a row over the Herd. Marshall says goodbye to their seniors this afternoon. Junior quarterback Chase Litton hopes to give those playing their final home game a winning send-off. Marshall and Southern Miss next on Stadium. Welcome to Huntington, West Virginia, where today the fans of Marshall football say goodbye to the seniors. It's the final regular season game, and today it's the Thundering Herd of Marshall taking on the Golden Eagles of Southern Miss. Let's take a look at the standings, and you can see both teams are fighting for second place in their respective divisions, and of course both are already bowl eligible. Welcome back to Huntington, West Virginia for Southern Miss and Marshall as both conclude the regular season. Both, of course, still have postseason plans coming up. From Norway, get to Huntington, West Virginia, and Doc said, we heard about him in Kansas. We said we need a kickoff guy. He came here. He ends up doing everything for him. Tez Parse, Quiz Watkins back. And it's going to go into the end zone, and Southern Miss will begin on their own 25-yard line. He called Corey Robertson a difference maker. This time, Griggs keeps it, and he is stacked up. That'll be a loss of about 2 on the play. Yeah, plenty of room. Litton, his second pass of the afternoon, complete over the 45-yard line to Obiabalo. Has not put any points on the board in the opening quarter. Litton rolls and throws. Pass is going to be, they're going to say it's complete. Obi again on the catch.
And right on the line for the first down. And I guess they worked out the kinks this week.
Yeah.
Because Obiala's 2 for 2 in the last 2 plays, and he's fully responsible for that first down and moving the chains.
Interesting, they're coming out throwing the football like they are right now. Find that early in this ball game offensively. Litton looking down the middle, has to go to the safety valve, swings it out to Davis. Davis able to get down to the 45-yard line for a pickup of 5 on the play. Southern Miss has outscored opponents 98-27 in the first. They're not going to get anything. In fact, they may lose a yard.
Yeah, Alizé Staggers with the jet sweep, trying to come from top of the screen to the bottom, and it gets snuffed out really fast. I mean, you just look how fast the linebackers are closing. Juwan Young, the man who was responsible.
Right. Interesting formation. Smith is to his left, and he has the football. Hit right as he gets to the line of scrimmage, falls forward about a yard. That'll go down to the 19-yard line and bring up a 4th down situation. On 2nd and 5, Litton looks to put it up again. Here comes the pressure. Gets rid of it quickly, just dumps it out. Good enough for the first down to Marcel Williams. Marcel Williams has not gotten a lot of reps this week. He was hurt, didn't play. The last couple of games, they weren't sure how much they're going to get out of him.
And what a great job. Litton feeling the pressure, rolling out to his right, and identifying Williams and getting the ball up to him. But if he had time,
it gets
then he
better.
get off the bus.
It gets better as the years go on, you know. Back to the run game, straight ahead. Breaking tackles over the 40-yard line is Davis. That'll be good enough for the first down. He gets down to the 38-yard line. Go ahead, Keon, single it first down.
That is a grown man running the football. Great job ISOing. Yurachek gets a nice block up the middle, and Keon Davis just fits in right behind him and keeps pumping the legs for the big first down.
Ito Smith, number 4 in Conference USA in rushing, but he's closing in on all-purpose yard record for Southern Miss. Griggs looks to throw. Pass should have been picked off. Incomplete, but that should have been picked off by Jalen McLean-Sapp, intended for Staggers.
And Sapp did a great job. Staggers forced the inside move. He had all the space in the world, but look at the closing speed on Sapp to get right in front of Staggers.
Now completes the infraction, so Southern Miss good field position. Griggs rolls, looks, sets it up for Ito Smith, and it'll be a short gain of about 1. Southern Miss allows just 34%. Litton will put it up to the 4-man rush. They twist up front, throws down the middle, pass is caught. Obi Obiala again with a reception. That'll go all the way down near the 40-yard line.
And what a great catch by Obiala. Great job by this offensive line, keeping the pocket clean. Southern Miss is twisting in front of them, but Chase Litton identifies Obi and delivers a great job running the post route up the middle. He realizes open field, never right.
Never right. He is an outstanding punter, though. Averages just under 45, and he's going to fake it. Then he kicks it. And it'll be down at the 14-yard line. Aren't you glad there are no style points in football?
Not at all. What an amazing kick. I thought he was going to run it. Well, Southern Miss will have the ball when we come back.
Everett's punt. Solid punter at about 41 yards. This is a low, wobbly kick. Oh, that's going to be a flag. Fair catch was called for by Highlake Foster. And that's one of those penalties that coaches just go ballistic over.
And he got absolutely
he got
drilled.
He got depleted.
That looked like Justin Abston for Southern Miss came in there and just did not try and avoid him at all.
And the officiating crew. Hey, these guys work hard. They stay at our hotel, and when they got in last night, they immediately went into meetings and started watching tape. And this morning they were watching tape again. They work awfully hard at their jobs.
Well, they want to get it right.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's not just about one team or the other. They want to call a
During
clean
the
game.
kick, there was an illegal block in the back by the receiving team, number 13, into the receiver. 10-yard penalty from the dead ball spot. First down.
Wow, he was pushed in.
I was completely off on that one.
Yeah. Here it is again. Oh, there it was. It was a good call.
That head duck, though, was my one questionable part of it. Let's see here. No contact, but he lowers his head. Just saying.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Hey, the referees don't get a chance to see the replay. They have to talk about themselves and call it in the moment.
You know, it wasn't a complete block in the back. I mean, he had like 2 or 3 yards to run after he was blocked in the back.
He could have ran to the left.
Yeah. He'd be a bad driver for me. On 1st and 10, Litton, they'll try to go back to the run game with King. The most running room they've had and the biggest gain of the afternoon, and he's still on his feet. Gets up to the 40-yard line. They'll mark him down at the 41. That'll be a pickup of a dozen.
Doubles their run total today.
Yes, it did. They had 12 coming into that run.
And what a great job, great vision by King, running the zone play off to the right. And then look at that push by the big boys up front. That's what you love to see. When the scrum happens, just start pushing, and the big beefies up front propel him past the first down marker.
2nd down and 9. Oh, they really are moving Yurachek around. Still waiting for him to come up with a big catch. King blasts his way. That'll be close and should be another first down. Davis stays in the backfield. 1st and 10. Litton mixing up, pass and catch to Willie Johnson. That'll be down to the 40-yard line, about a yard short of the first down. Johnson's 2nd catch this afternoon.
I thought that was going to Yurachek.
Yeah.
The route tree there, you know, you have Yurachek running a little stop route over the seam, and then Willie Johnson cuts on an in route right next to him. But
wow.
Ball goes to Willie Johnson, and he stumbles forward just shy of the first down marker.
The 9th play of this drive for the Thundering Herd. Litton this time the quick out to the man we thought would make a couple of catches. Ryan Yurachek, 41 consecutive games with a reception. That's 4th best of the FBS.
And Ryan Yurachek has been the do-it-all man on this offense. You talked about it earlier. He's the motion guy. He's the in-man blocker. He does an inline, plus he runs routes just like a receiver. This is just a great all-around tight end.
On and off the field. Litton looks down the middle, has a man caught. Touchdown, Willie Johnson. Johnson. "87 yards. Willie Johnson completes it.
And just a great Poco route. We call that a post corner. Willie Johnson gives a quick head fake to the outside, comes right back into the inside, in between the safety, log the defensive end, which means cover on the outside.
And then a little NASCAR play, they quickly put it up, and it's knocked away. Good job by Rodney Allen swatting that pass away. And it's going to be a short kick. King will take it on the 1. Scampers over the 20, still on his feet. Keeps his feet, hurdles a man as he crosses the 35. Penalty flag comes flying in. They'll mark him out at the 38. So far today, 11 of 17, 123 yards. Juracek tries to sneak out of the backfield. They're going deep down the middle for Willie Johnson. Caught inside the 5-yard line. Johnson, another reception, his 4th of the ball game.
And that's right, Willie Johnson. You are eating right now. Giving the universal sign. Empty backfield or secondary, and Willie Johnson burns him on the post route again. Going to the inside and making a tremendous grab. Willie Johnson has absolutely.
Litton rolls left, throws it up in the air for Juracek, caught, touchdown.
How many times has that been called this year?
Yeah.
Juracek with the TD. And what a great job. They bring Juracek in motion. They run a rollout here to the left. Great job, Keon Davis leading the charge. And Litton sees the separation from Juracek in the DB and just floats it right behind the defensive back. Juracek adjusts and does what he's always done. Hauls in the catch for another touchdown.
Here it is again.
And Juracek just comes in motion, sees that it's zone coverage because nobody runs across with them. They just simply adjust on the defensive side of the ball. Juracek slides in.
Linton single coverage, top of your screen. He goes over the middle. Juracek got it. Another first down inside the 50, down to the 48-yard line. It is a beautiful day in Huntington, West Virginia. You are looking at the Ohio River, and if you follow it long enough, you'll run into the Monongahela and Allegheny.
That's correct.
I couldn't go a whole game without a Pittsburgh reference.
We're too close.
We're way
this
too
is the
close.
closest both of us has been to Western PA. So we're going to take full advantage.
You think we could get a hoagie and an icy light somewhere around here, eh?
Exactly. We tried for Permanis last night.
Yeah, we did.
Failed miserably, but you know what? When you aim for the moon, you land amongst the stars, and Fat Patty's was a quality restaurant out here.
That will work. They move the chains. A little hesitation by Ito Smith. He gets 3 before he's jammed. He loses the ball. Still loose. And I think Marshall may have gotten it back, and they have.
And the big hit by Jawan Young up in the hole, running the delayed halfback draw. And as you see, Jawan Young comes in, big hit, ball is coming out, and Ito, yeah, ball's just on the ground.
Yeah.
What a great job by this swarming defense. I mean, look at the help side as well by Davon Durant as well, getting in there. And Ito, usually that doesn't happen to Ito Smith. He's not a big fumbler at all, but the slowdown and then the big hit by Jawan Young just dislodges the ball from Ito Smith's grasp.
Well, that was a WWE body slam on Ito Smith. Jay Hobson is out on the field, and he is arguing. He's saying that he was down. He's telling the officials to look at the replay ball.
The ball was out of his hand.
Yeah. The officials cannot look at it.
Mid-suplex, that ball was out.
Marshall 77% of the red zone this season. Litton goes to work. Fakes the pitch over the middle. Juracek, touchdown, his 2nd of the game. Chase Litton throws his third touchdown strike of today. But Ryan Juracek, playing his last home game for Marshall, gets his second.
And what a great setup here.
An advantage at 21-14. Ryan Juracek, a man that epitomizes Marshall football. This was a oops, I should be over here play, isn't it?
Yeah, safety number 7 here for Southern Miss is supposed to be keying the running back, but also he has man coverage. And you see, he sees Juracek. He's like, oh no, that guy is not not going where I wanted him to. Juracek slips right behind him and makes a huge grab. So great job by Bill Legg. Drawing up that play, and perfect execution by Litton and Juracek.
Quiz Watkins from the 3. Marshall just backs into him and he goes down. Not even really a tackle.
That was more like a sideways body block.
It was.
I've done that a couple times in my career trying to block defensive linemen. But look at this. The body block applied, and the old log roll to finish them off. Underneath routes, get some shorter routes in there so you can go over the top again on this defense.
Waiting for defensive coordinator Tony Pecoraro to kind of run a few more blitzes. This time they just overrun the play. That opens it up for the easy run for Tyler King. Boy, you saw everybody jamming up, and King saw the opening to the left side, took advantage of it.
And great job by the offensive line running the counter, and then Willie Johnson coming in on the crack block to the linebacker, freeing up the outside.
Vedvik, number 12 in the FBS in punting, number 1 in Conference USA. The high spiraling kick. Hits at the 5. Marshall's there. Great job covering it inside the 10 again. Vedvik's third punt inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark this at the 7. Well, the outstanding kick by the senior from Norway puts Southern Miss with their backs against the wall. First and goal. Ball is inside the 2-yard line. Griggs throws it up in the air. Incomplete. Pass was intended for Watkins.
And you run the fake, and you just throw the little fade route outside on the over route, and Corey Robertson was trying to pull it in, but there was another guy in there, Rodney Allen.
Second and goal. Ito stopped right at the line of scrimmage. May even lose a yard. That was a hefty defensive play by Chase Hancock.
And Hancock has been Mr. Reliable for this team. He just scrapes through an offensive lineman, and he said, I will not be the number 2 guy.
And there could be a couple of other Bulls walking in on that, but that's a good problem to have. Independence Bowl is here today, by the way. Chase Litton back, looks, throwing up for grabs. Pass is caught inside the 35. Hyleik Foster. His third catch of the day and the biggest.
And he caught that on Kelsey Douglas.
Yeah, there's no way that he...
And we have a penalty flag, though. And it's a defensive holding call.
Result of the play is a first down.
Well, Foster came up with the catch and made sure that Kelsey Douglas knew that he got beat. Quadre Griggs, straight drop, looks, throws right side on the flat, pass off the fingertips of Alizé Staggers, incomplete. Griggs hit as he throws, incomplete. Boy, he got walloped. He was trying to get it to Adams, but he was exploded upon.
Yes, he was.
I think he knew that was coming too.
And that came quick off of the edge. And
And they've kept Chase Litton upright despite sometimes pressure. Litton, the quick out to Yurachek. And he gets up to the 30-yard line. That'll be about 2 yards short of the first down. Yurachek now leads Marshall in 6 receptions in this ball game. He is just so steady.
And you talk about a safety blanket for a quarterback.
Yeah.
It's always your tight end. And he has been all of that this entire season for Litton.
He's a Jason Witten kind of player. You don't know he's out there. Then all of a sudden you look down and you go, oh, 6 catches. Wow.
And 2 TDs.
Yeah, exactly. Willie Johnson in motion. Johnson tries to get into the flat. That pass is going to be tipped. Marshall will get the first down. I don't know how, but they did it. Tyler King came up with it.
Now, there's been a lot of moments in this game where we've said, what? You get a tip pass. Tyler King is running to block. Heads up, turns around, and then switches the field and just explodes for a huge first down for Marshall.
But he had the presence of mind after he caught it to turn away from the defenders.
Exactly. All the flow was going to the left offensive side. He turns it back right.
Now they call him fast and explosive. Bounces over the right side, and that's part of being fast and explosive. I think it's appropriate that there's an MMA fighter by the same name. His nickname is the Marauder. So maybe Tyler King should be the Marauder now.
Well, the name's taken, but he's doing a great job of roving the grass here.
Griggs goes back to work at the 46-yard line. Marshall shows blitz. They throw the quick slant, and it's going to be almost intercepted. Pass off the hands of Stagger. But boy, I tell you, Chase Hancock, who's playing a whale of a game, had a chance for a pick. Second down and goal from the 5. Griggs, high snap, delayed handoff. Ito gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And now Southern Miss is going to take their time. Smith again. He's tracked down from behind. That was a good defensive effort. Tyler on the stop. They came in averaging 368, so they're pretty much on target for that. Litton. That's the quick out to Hyleik Foster. Slips a tackle over the 35. Great job by Hyleik Foster. More than doubled his season outtake today.
And a great job by Willie Johnson coming down on the inside defensive back that's covering Foster and delivering a
First and 10. Ito Smith stacked up. He's going to lose about 3 on the play. Ito had rushed for 151 yards prior to getting stood up on that play. And again, it's Chase Hancock. He has been absolutely a one-man wrecking crew.
He's been an animal today and cutting through the backside and just delivering a huge blow as he's done all day. Marquise Couch, first one back there to stop Ito. But
this is a big defensive stand for Marshall if they want to have any chance of winning this game. Third down and 11 for Southern Miss. Griggs rolls, throws on the run, pass knocked away. Southern Miss will be forced to kick it away.
And the clock stops because it was an incompletion. What a great job. Look at just the hand to get that in there. C.J. Rivas looked like he dislocated his shoulder to get the reach.
First and 10 at the 45. Yurachek moving over to the left side. Litton throws, pass, tip, caught inside the 20-yard line. Hyleik Foster, unbelievable. Hyleik Foster credited with the reception.
Going for Yurachek, it hits off his hands, but Hyleik Foster running in behind Yurachek is keeping his eye on the ball, and what a grab. Do you get an assist on that?
I don't really. And now they've got it. First and goal from the 10. Litton looks, throws the lob for Juracek. One-handed catch! Touchdown!
Senior day. Ryan Juracek is his third touchdown, but definitely the most meaningful. Juracek is manned up and just runs a corner route, single hand. The other guy, I know, I can say this, he mossed it.
There you go.
Because Randy Moss went to Marshall.
There you go.
What a great job by Ryan Juracek. This offense, aided by Curtis Michael, pass interference and unsportsmanlike conduct to get him down the field. But it doesn't matter because it results at the end of the day in a touchdown.
I mean, think about it. They were facing third down, a big third down play, and they got the pass interference called on Michael. Then Michael knocks the pass away in a great defensive play, and he stares him down and gets the unsportsmanlike conduct call. And now Marshall have a chance to tie this thing up.